My name is Chris Ryall. I'm the Chief Creative Officer and Editor-in-Chief at IDW, and I'm also the writer and co-creator of this book, Onyx, that we just launched last month. It's me and artist Gabriel Rodriguez. It's basically the story of a warrior that comes from an alien world to Earth to try to help stop. There's this alien spore that destroyed her planet, and it's sort of this planet-destroying thing that she's been trying to get out in front of it, keeps failing, tried to get to Earth in time before it could basically have the same effect on our planet. And as it's sort of infiltrating the planet, it's mutating humans, and there's already some mutated animal humans on the planet. So it's bits of sort of Rom Space Knight meets Island of Dr. Moreau meets any number of other influences with our own spin put on it. So that's kind of the starting point, and then from there we get a little bit weirder with it. And one of the characters is a female telepath who she's basically tortured all the time because all she has is other people's thoughts, coming into her head, and she just can't stop them. And so she's kind of a loner just because she just can't stand to be around people, which sort of sets her off from the team. And so there's a lot of characters like that sort of, again, take the starting place of stuff that might feel familiar to people and then move it into, like I say, hopefully unexpected directions. Everybody's in her head at all times, and I know with telepaths, a lot of times, you're right, they're in other people's heads and they're doing things, and all she wants is out. And so her and Onyx developed this sort of unexpected bond in that Onyx is the first person, she's very humanoid, who she can't get a read on. And so it's kind of the first character that the first person she can be around and sort of have a sense of peace because she's not being bombarded by her thoughts at all times. It drives me nuts when characters in spacesuits or astrosuits are fitted and it's boobs and hips and spacesuits would not be that design. They would be designed to fit the humanoid form, and they wouldn't be fitted like that. So we kind of even play off that in a Zero issue that we did, and then in here where people look at the suit and they assume it's a male because it's just sort of that easy shorthand of oh, well, it's probably a male, and she goes, no, it's not. And so again, we're trying to just play off of what have been conventions for too long and show that yes, she can be a strong, kick-ass alien that's not a male, and it's not an archetype that you're used to, and hopefully is something that's a little bit different. But especially since having a daughter, all I do is pay attention to gender stereotypes, and when movies do not offer my daughter somebody to identify with, and books do the same, and the Legos aimed at her are pink, and so all of these things, I want to write a character that she can read and be proud of, and it's a strong female, and it's not stereotypical, and it's just not what is offered up in way too many ways in comics. So yeah, it was fun to do that, and I think just between the many females that I know and interact with, and we have a good female editor named Sarah Gatos at our office who, she keeps everybody on point with this kind of stuff, and so it's the kind of thing where, like I said, we took great pains to develop the character in ways that would ring true to people and not feel like something that is just perpetuating a bad stereotype.